Well, we think about ourselves and our cars, and we know that there's been so many tests done to keep humans safe in their vehicles. But you know what? Let's be honest. A lot of people travel with their pets and care a lot about how safe they are.
We're just watching the traffic camera, and I hate to think about, you're driving along, and every once in a while you see the person whose dog is like right up on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And even if, Fluffy's like 5 pounds, I'm still like, that's not good for the human driver that's driving. But then you think about, at least hopefully the human is belted in. What about the animal? And that's what Lindsey Wolko wants us to think about. She's the founder and CEO of the Center for Pet Safety. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I mean, this is even taking it past the step of people, having their dogs free in the car. Let's just get out of the way. We know that's not a safe thing, right?
That's correct, yeah, and that's one of the reasons, Subaru of America sponsored this study. I think 70% of Subaru drivers have dogs, and they're very concerned about, the entire Subaru family to make sure that everyone is as safe as possible on the road together. So we worked to test crates and carriers for this effort, and we're able to come out and identify 3 top-performing products, which we're very, very happy to share with pet owners.
Oh, gosh, yeah, we're used to seeing the crash test dummies, and now we're taking it to this whole new level with the animals. All right, so again, this is for the folks, if you don't already have your pet in a crate, you need to have one, because now we're taking it to the next level of finding out which crates are the best. You have some with you. Tell me what you guys found during these tests.
Well, we found that those products that are claiming crash testing may not be tested the same way by the manufacturer. They may not offer the protection you think that they will. But the good thing that comes out of this study is that we were able to identify 3 top performers: the Gunner Kennel with their 8-foot connection straps, the Sleepy Pod mobile pet bed with their handy lock feature, and the Pet Ego Jet Set with the ISOFIX latch connection. So pet owners now have viable options to protect their pets, give them the best possible chance of survival.
Huh, I'm surprised. I would think, some of them would be the harder shell crate, like the one next to you. But those looked kind of soft-sided, were the ones we showed in the video. Is that right?
No, actually, the ones that we tested, we focused on those products that claimed crash testing, or crash protection. And they are all fairly hard-sided crates. But they are, the one sitting next to me, which is the Gunner Kennel, outperformed all others in the study. Pet owners can go to centerforpetsafety.org to learn more about the study that was conducted and find out more about the products that we tested.
Okay, so you want to buy the right crate, and then I never really thought about that next step of belting it into the car. With the crate, the big one that you have next to you, do you need to belt that into the car in addition to having your pet in it to start with?
Yes. So we did some experimental testing, and we looked at, a lot of pet owners use bungee cords and elastic straps. And we know now that those products simply don't offer the protection that pet owners think they do. So we need the strength-rated strap connection systems. And we do offer that more information on our website, centerforpetsafety.org, so pet owners can get the details.
I feel like, duh, why did I not think about it this before? You started the Center for Pet Safety. Can you tell me why?
My dog Maggie came to live with me in 2004. I went to the local big box store and I purchased a safety harness that said it would protect her and protect me in the case of an accident. And when I slammed on the brakes to avoid an accident a few months later, I found out that the product had never been tested. Maggie was injured. And as a pet owner, I was upset, and I thought no one should have to go through this.
Wow. Well, thank you for taking it to the next level for the rest of us. You have my attention. Can you give me the website one more time?
It's centerforpetsafety.org.
Well, easy to remember. Lindsey, thank you so much. We appreciate your expertise. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
She's talking your language. You're a Subaru owner with a dog.
Oh, yeah.
You're right up her alley.
And I don't travel with them very often. I only travel with them to go to the vet and back again. I really don't, I'm not, they don't really like to, they don't go anywhere with me because they're awful and they're so poorly behaved, which probably says a lot about me. But, I mean, did you ever travel with your dog? When you were a kid, did you ever let the dog in the car with you?
All the time. Yeah. And then, but it was always, we'd just put her in the back seat.
Right.
And you would never think twice about it. And even I'm thinking of my sister now. watching this because she's got a little dog that she lets kind of crawl around the car.
Yeah,
and
it's so cute.
Send her an email as soon as we get out of here.
Yes, centerforpetsafety.org.
Oh, here comes my brother telling you what to do again.
Listen to him. All right, coming up, a color run. They're like the thing right now. This is one. It's a 3K, 4 kids, and the best part of it, it's going to help some families whose lives are being touched by Golisano Children's Hospital. If you haven't heard of the organization or if you want to know more about this race, stay tuned. It's coming up next. One of my favorite topics.